Today is a sad day. Today we're leaving the lovely sunny northeast to head to rainy, miserable London, the big smoke. And with Daisy, we're heading back to London to see some friends, family, and do some work for the next couple of weeks, including a couple of special projects that I can't talk about quite yet. More importantly though, Burger King have released a vegan Whopper and a vegan chicken royale. So what we're gonna do?
Eat it.
Basically, this whole trip is just an excuse to go and eat burgers.
It's very rare that we get to eat fast food. Every time we stop at a petrol station or something, we like have to go to M&S, WH Smith and buy crisps. And like the whole point of a road trip is that you get to eat shit food. Jimmy said it's really good.
I'm gonna get two.
Gonna get two?
Of each. There's a kind of YouTube thing that you'd go and like taste test them versus the meat version, but I'm not gonna do that.
If I had a YouTube channel, that's what I would do.
Yeah? Maybe we should change the channel and just make it a food channel. It'd be a lot easier to film, I'll be honest. 288 miles to go. Are we there yet?
No, you're not allowed to say that.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
They don't do Cokes. But it was too expensive to get just the burgers and then the chips and then a drink, so I just got Capri Suns.
Time to wake up. A Whopper. It smells like a Whopper. Got to not ruin the nice clean car.
Not bad, you know.
Oh, really good. A bit more expensive.
I think the whole meal was £20.
I'll be flying on the bike after this. It might even be better than the other one. 9 out of 10. So what was the conclusion there? Fake meat has come on a long way. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten two. Now I feel slightly sick. But probably better than the normal version would have made me feel. So I'd say that's a win. Burger King vegan Whopper and chicken thing, top marks.
Top 3 bits on the track.
She about to bring it back and you better watch your back. Ready for my crown, bitch.
We've only got a little car, so we could only take one bike each down to London, which means I've only got a mountain bike with me, which means the road riding is going to be quite hard. I've got a pretty stacked week planned and it's going to involve a lot of riding into town and back. But I guess time in that position on the mountain bike is actually quite valuable, so at least there's gears. Obviously I'll be doing some mountain bike riding too, including riding with another person whose name begins with J, and I think most of you know who that's going to be.
I'm going to have to use the... Alright, it's going to go now. Ready?
I'm actually going to shoot it off.
Cheers, cheers.
Why is my dad eating a bowl of cereal?
With no milk.
What are you eating?
The remains of the dust that was left at the end of the...
Peanut dust! It is now the next day. Look who I'm with! We're back! We are just on the way to Pease Lake to do some mountain biking, and it looks like Jurassic Park. It's raining.
You have literally brought Francis weather with you again.
Northern weather.
Look at that. Look at that. You can't see Box Hill.
It's gonna be
unacceptable.
Day,
It's just going to be a standard France stew ride.
If I don't look like I've been in the Battle of the Somme by the end, I'll be disappointed still.
Oh mate, it's going to be muddy.
That was good. The Moon Forest of Endor. So we've met up with Russell, one of Stu's friends, and we've got about a 40k loop around Pease Lake today. A few trails, hopefully not too much rain. This is the first time this bike has ever been down south, so excited to ride it on some old trails that I used to practice on a few months ago. Be interesting to see what the difference is. Look at it up here, this is amazing. Quite like it when it's all foggy like this. Atmospheric. Russell, you made me bleed my own blood.
No, I'm really sorry, mate.
You should be.
I feel bad.
Add a little lie down. A nice one though.
Hell and yes. They are here.
It's just like old times.
Ooh, are they like... Oh no, it's, I thought they were like different Percy's.
No.
like how you-
Original one best. They are laced.
With what?
Can't say that on video. I love mountain biking, but do you see that trail was sabotaged by people putting down trees and
Yeah.
rocks all in the middle? And those jumps.
It's one of the hard things about mountain biking is all the jumps that get in the way
Oh, it's
of the
ridiculous.
smooth trails.
Yeah.
And the rocks.
This is more like it. They could do with a bit of
I mean,
tarmac.
This is your perfect trail, right? Yeah.
Not gravel riders. Not like gravel riders.
Especially for you, because the drops are half the height of your body, which is about 30 centimeters.
Like I'm a little bit lower.
But, oh, okay, you lead.
You right? Stop it. Have you noticed he's the only one who's eating a cheese straw because
right.
we're serious athletes and he is just...
Drinking a Coca-Cola.
That's fuel, that's carbohydrate. That's a bad ride food. You're on a 5-hour bike ride, you're allowed to have a Coke.
Yeah, exactly. Told Tracy that.
Put a bit of water on his knee, just wipe it off his leg.
Yeah.
I don't want it wiped off, I want it there, it looks cool.
Basically, Russell is the worst tour guide you could ever have. Start off with a couple of bloody knees and then... Well, it's fun as long as you're not stopping with your kneecaps. Or your face.
I actually did a bit on my...
Oh, no.
Is it gone? I slid down with my face. That's the next thing, you got front brake, rear brake, face.
Keep up the pace. Good work. Good work.
Face
Lovely.
the... Cheers, mate.
There we go. Come on, man.
Go on.
Oh my God! The power! We are approaching the all-important coffee stop.
Another one.
What? What? No. No coffee. I've been waiting. I haven't had coffee. How can I ride?
Thanks for lending me your gloves.
Wow.
Very great, Nick.
Look, you see,
Only crashed twice.
2 hours recovery?
Sweet.
my nettle burns are fine.
This is the nuts. This is what I want. What is it? Moby.
They make, there's other brands, the same thing, but basically. Yeah, I brought it with me. But there's a red stream right there.
I said you've got to find like
You
a
can fill up in a minute.
waterfall.
We just get caned in the cross, don't we? So,
I mean,
like,
it just saves us.
Saves your car getting messed up. It looks really bad, but it's not actually. It doesn't hurt.
This is what happens when you go for a ride and the option is, would you like to go down a crazy psycho drop or would you like to start the normal way? Let's do crazy. Au revoir!